Hi, I'm Tom Knight, and today with me is Ian. We've been planning this adventure for a very, very, very long time, and we are very excited. We're known for our freshwater fishing mainly. We've done a little bit of bassing, but today we're going to do it properly on a mega adventure, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, since arriving in the car park, I've just been itching to get out there and give it a go.
Now we're up here. Look at that.
Just look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? And the good thing about it is it's low tide now, so it gives us a chance to go down onto the rocks, onto the sands, to scout out a few marks where we want to fish later.
We're not really bass fishermen, so we don't really know, but we can see a few rips. We've got a beach, we've got the rocks, we've got everything I think that we need.
Yeah, there's features, isn't there, to target. So, yeah, it gives us some time before, I think, high tide, 6 o'clock. So, yeah, we've got a bit of time to scout out some marks. So,
let's get down.
Should we go down and do it? Let's go do it.
Let's go.
Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a...
Here, find the crab.
You give me a tenner.
I'll give you a tenner. Yeah, lose me a tenner. There ain't no crab. He ain't gonna find one. I was here a couple of weeks ago just to have a look. I never found a single crab. He owes me a tenner already.
When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me.
I'm gonna say you're pretty much made for it, mate. Your little legs. I'm telling you, mate, there's gonna be some crabs here. I tell you, it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna win that tenner. Here we go, mate. Here we go. What did I say?
Nah, you ain't.
What did I say? You ain't. What did I say, mate? 10 quid you owe me for that.
That's probably the only one on the whole beach.
10 quid. And that is the perfect size as well. Look at that.
Hey, you can use that as live bait now, can't you? To try and beat me catching the bass. I'll tell you what, we'll put another bet on.
No, I'm not using it as live bait, but that's why the bass are in.
We'll put another bet on to want me tenner back. What should we say? Biggest bass?
Biggest bass.
Most? Biggest bass?
Biggest bass. All right, you can get your money back.
Or I owe you 20 quid.
But that's why they're here at the end of the day. They're coming to these gullies, sifting around the sand, sifting around the seaweed, and they're picking up. I mean, that's a perfect eating size.
Yeah, I mean,
isn't it?
I haven't been bass fishing a lot, but the ones that I have caught, it's been about that size. So
yeah,
that must be what they're coming here for.
Well, I think it's worth noting where this little sandbar.
Yeah.
You see how it just drops into that pool?
Yeah.
A little rock pool.
Yeah.
Nice little depression.
Well,
I think that's where the bass will be coming in to feed on.
Well, yeah.
So
like pretty much, I think we should have been fishing like now.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is, all of this is going to be underwater in like 3 hours.
Yeah. It's going to be.
All of this.
It's going to be above us.
This is where we're going to be fishing. Yeah. So I think go get geared up. Waders on.
I was ready an hour ago.
Rods in hand. Try and get some bass, what do you reckon?
Let's do it.
Fine then.
Let's go do it.
Help me, I'm dug in so deep and I need to climb and show me another path I can walk around these clouds. Everybody comes to the edge sooner or later in life. Help me, I'm lost in doubt. Now
Top water time, baby. Her white precision extreme pencil. 10 centimeters, give it a go. The ground's quite rough because it's not high tide yet. I just think working a top water in amongst the shallow water is the best way at the moment. I can see Tom's having to go with a normal jig or a shad, just cutting it in quite quickly just to keep it above the rocks. But so we can cover both bases by doing this. So yeah, let's get it cast out there and see if we can tempt a bass on it.
The biggest secrets we hold inside. Everybody's looking for the key to
Right, so all I'm doing now, I'm just really slowing the pace of my retrieve down. So it's just to give the bass a lot more time to kind of zone in on the lure in amongst all this white water. As you can see, there's a lot of disturbance as the waves are coming in and crashing against these rocks. It's creating like a froth on the surface. It's really cloudy and milky in colour, the water now. So I just want to slow it right up and just give the bass that extra bit of time to zone in on the lure. And the best thing about these pencils, these Precision Extreme pencils, is this tick-tock sound. I don't know if the mic will pick that up, but when you impart in the water dog retrieve, you can really get that click-clacking sound into the lure, and I think it's a nice, slow, steady retrieve combined with that should be the winning formula for tempting these bass in this cloudy water. So let's get it back out there, get it amongst all those rocks. That's where you want to be. Kind of what I found is you don't want to be too scared of casting over rocks with a top water, because the waves, you have to worry about snagging. The waves will come in and dislodge it and carry it over, and that's where the bass are going to be. They're going to be behind those pockets created by the rock or the boulder, that slack water, and I think they use that as an ambush point for any bait fish that are passing by. So let's see if we can put it into practice.
So, sum it up then, in three words.
I don't think I can sum it up in just 3 words today. Mate, it's been, I mean, I've said it all day, I don't think I've fished a spot before in my life that looked bassier than this. Like,
yeah.
It's, everything about it has looked insane.
It's got everything.
Yeah, everything you want to see in a bass venue. I mean, the water's, it's always constantly churned up. You just think the bass have got to be using that and getting in amongst that to like unbait fish down.
Yeah.
Just getting around the rocks, everything. And we've cast, I don't know how many times we cast today, like thousands of gas.
I've lost 8 ton of gear as well in the rocks, trying to get as close to them as I can.
Yeah.
We've done 6 hours here. To be fair, like, from the drive-in this morning, like, I'm not trying to make up excuses, but like, I am knackered. I can't wait to get into bed and get my head down. So yeah, I think tomorrow we'll hit it in the morning.
Yeah, we've got to get
like
early.
A proper day.
Yeah,
it's all day. It's like,
it's going to be like this tomorrow as well. It's going to be intense.
Yeah,
like bright sunshine. Whereas this morning we kind of had that storm front come in. It was a bit cloudier. Whether it works in our favour or against us, I don't know. But
I think there was a lot more that we seen a bit later on as we got a little bit further down.
Yeah.
I think with the whole day we can cover a hell of a lot more, because we've kind of been restricted a little bit because the tide cut us off. So we've been restricted to not much. But we cover a little bit more and then end up working our way down this way.
Yeah.
And we cover a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
No, that's on it.
I think we've ended up being cut off in a place where they're just not here.
But I've not been demoralised by that. Like, I've enjoyed the casting. I've enjoyed like being in amongst the waves and everything. But you always feel every cast. You always feel that fun's going to happen. And
this kind of environment, like with the waves crashing, you got beautiful scenery. Like, you know, you don't really need to catch fish, do you? But it'd be nice if we could. But
yeah, but I'm still
adventure, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm still confident that it will just switch on. It will.
Yeah.
You think about this coastline. If you looked at it from an aerial point of view, how much of it we've covered today, and it's probably not even a centimetre on the map, is it?
Yeah.
So to try and hope that the bass are going to be in just this one area where we fished today, it's when you've got a coastline that's kind of rugged and similar as where we fished today.
Yeah.
You you caught your eggs in one basket, didn't you? You expect it to happen, and you've caught fish from here, recently. So
I've been to this venue before. That's why we came down and thought, hey, you've got to get down here. A few weeks ago, like 3-4 weeks ago, I was down here.
yeah,
And we had a few bass. So that's why we come down. But you know, it kind of been a one-off.
no, but like
You've seen it with the tide out. You know that like.
well, we stood there.
A little bit more bass fishing than me.
Yeah.
I'll be,
Well, we were stood this morning, weren't we? On that, there's a V, like a beach in a V shape, right in that where we stood this morning, wasn't
yeah.
it? And there's lots of water there. There's rocks either side of it, and it looks absolutely perfect. But that's bass fishing for you. It's a big old sea, isn't it? At the end of the day, so
Yeah.
you just got to keep plugging away and hope that shoal moves in.
And even though it is nice to follow the tide back, and it's probably the best. Last time I was there, I fished it at a low tide and there was a deep hole that you can access right over the far side, and I had fish from there, so it'd be nice to get on there tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So,
But that's it. I mean, yeah, it's been a tough day, but I'm not down at all. I'm full of confidence for tomorrow still, and
yeah.
and I know what it's like. Once you get that bite,
Say that we haven't tried, we've done top water,
done everything.
like everything. Top water, we had all the Crush City range out,
Yeah.
tried everything.
Whereas you were fishing more on the bottom, whereas I was, as soon as it's hitting the water, I'm fast retrieving, trying to imitate.
So like we covered all up.
Fleeing bait.
Whatever colour I seen you on, I was trying to do different. If you was fishing fast, I was trying to fish slow, you know.
Yeah.
And we didn't crack the code,
Yeah.
but there's always tomorrow.
Always tomorrow. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, let's go get some food.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one, mate. And a hot shower. Great thing about coming to Cornwall is that there's no shortage of campsites, and like quite close to the coastline as well. We're very fortunate for this trip, for a friend who recommended a holiday park for us to stay at called Pentir.
Amazing place.
Absolutely amazing place. They've got log pods on site, which we stayed in. They're absolutely kitted out with all the amenities you'd expect at home, really. You've got a shower, nice warm shower, a cooker, microwave, toaster, all that kind of thing. A fridge to put all your food in. And it was just amazing. But the best thing for me was that it was 10 minutes away from where our fishing spots were. And I think if you're an angler, something like that is so important, because you want to be getting up early to prioritise the tide times, and you don't want to be travelling half an hour to your spot. So yeah, really happy with Pentir.
We had a word with the owners and stuff, and they're going to try and kit out more for like the anglers and stuff as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
They had the dog wash area, they're going to turn into like a kit wash, but to get rid of all the salt off your gear.
And you will get covered in salt doing this type of fishing.
So as you can see, we're on a beautiful beach. So yesterday didn't quite go to plan. We fished the rocks.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of gear.
Yeah, it was tough, wasn't it?
It
Really snagging.
really tough. But when we was up on the cliff, obviously we seen that there was a lot more to offer than just the rocks. There was a bit of a rift that we could see, and when we got back, we had a bit of food, didn't we?
Yeah.
Have a little bit of a chat about how the day went, and wow, this is what happened.
So I know we've just had some food and we chilled and we're in a nice little warm hut, but
Yeah.
we've just been outside and it's a full moon, and that's usually quite good for, I mean, I've never done it, but top water bass.
I've heard that, yeah.
So
What, you're thinking of
I'm-
going out again
well-
tonight?
well, yeah, I'm thinking the silhouette of the lure coming across the surface. You're not going to get a better time.
Mate, you don't need to tell me twice, mate. Like,
You fancy
I'd
it?
love to do, yeah. I'm absolutely, but I just really want to catch
I didn't
one.
really want to put it to you because I thought you was going to be like, ah.
Well, it is, it's half past 11 at night, mate. And we've had a full day at it.
But you're
if
up
you're
for
yeah, 100%. Should we go?
I've got one top water though. How many you got?
I've got a box of those, yeah. So
Do you mind splitting?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah?
Shall we go? Yeah,
Let's get the gear back on.
Hey, we've got,
Yeah?
it's like we do it every week. Let's go and do it.
Come on.
Can I take a fire tiger?
I don't know, I was wondering this when I was going through my box before I was bringing my stuff down. I don't know.
I've seen like images of like the pro staff in Spain like holding bass with like fire tiger alerts. So I think if they're proper switched on, they just see the movement, don't they? They don't even think about the colour.
Do you know what? When I'm sorting my gear out, sometimes I just think to myself, like if I have any doubts about anything, sometimes I just don't bother putting it in. And I looked at the Fire Tiger ones and I thought, do you know what? Like, I wouldn't throw it.
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to get out on there and I'm probably going to use natural colours or white sand deal colours. I am not going to throw a top spot, so I just left it in my box.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it tomorrow night. See how it goes.
This looks a bad one. Mullet colour.
So this is just a baby one. It's taken, how many hours fishing today?
Probably
8 hours.
Yeah, probably 8 hours fishing.
Well, we thought we'd risk it and come out tonight, have a few castings after eating some dinner, and we finally got one.
Well, it was the moon, weren't it?
Yeah, it could be the moon.
Well, as soon as we saw the moon, thought we'll get out. There must be night feeding, and
there we go. Not the biggest fish in the world, but the way it hits it made me feel like it was,
it was
3 or 4 pounds.
It was worth changing over.
Yeah.
Definitely worth changing over.
Just a steady retrieve as well, like there's no kind of rhyme or reason to it, just casting out, nice steady retrieve, and it took probably, I don't know what, 20 feet out or something, so not in deep water. Just think how far we're wading out.
And you didn't even do that many casts.
No, a couple of casts of it.
So hurry up and get it back, because there could be more.
I know, mate. I just want to save it. I just want to savour the moment.
Man, all of that, and then like, it just takes that one fish, don't it? And then like you just buzz in. I'm just buzzing now.
But yeah, let's get a slip back and see if we can catch the board.
Well done, mate. Well done. Okay, so that's why we're back here on the beach. Obviously, Ian kicked up a sand eel. We know there's bait here. We're right in front of a rig, and I think the fish are here.
Definitely,
You've had one.
100%. If you look at the whole beach, this is the only feature really on it. You can see where the sandbars are with the white water, where the waves are breaking probably, I don't know, 80 yards out. But this bit here, there's no ripples at all. There's no waves. So I think it's a bit of a deeper gully.
I mean, we could have carried on fishing last night, but we cut it short. We only done like a couple of hours.
Yeah, we were tired.
We was tired, but we thought that the plan might be better if we just cut it short. We know the fish are here, and we give it a good go the following day after we've had some rest.
Yeah.
So that's what we're about to do.
Yeah, let's get in the water, mate, and see if we can catch a few more.
Let's put some on the bank.
Let's do it.
So because Ian kicked up a sand eel, what I was thinking, I've just got the kick man, overweighted, 20 gram, and I'm just casting it out, let it hit the bottom, and I'm just going to burn it along the sand, and hopefully that triggers something to bite. What do you reckon to collecting a few of these? In case we have a bit. Or even if we don't, at least we've got some up to eat.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I love mussels.
Well, apparently, the owner back at where we stay in, he was talking to me about these, and he was saying the higher up on the rock is the place to fish, and the closest to the sea. So it's going to be like,
Yeah,
that's all.
excellent. Are you picking, I presume you're picking closed ones rather than ones that are slightly open?
Not too sure. Should we just grab a couple and just try them? I've never tried them before. Yeah.
No, look, well, I've tried them. I love mussels, yeah. But I've never picked some myself and cooked them up myself.
Wow.
Two fishless fishermen.
I'm a trendsetter. Okay. Let go. Hey, okay, I know I'm here to stay. Counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Try to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter.
Well, what an amazing experience this Cornish bass trip has been so far for us. It's been a proper adventure, to say the least. Lots of highs, lots of lows, but it's come good for us in the end. But there's a bit of a story to it. So rolling back around a month ago, we came to a mark that we knew had a good reputation for fish. Tom had quite a good success there. Yeah. Had one trip with about 11 bass or so, which is everything when you come to do this type of fishing. You need to have a mark in mind that you know is going to do some fish. We hit the mark, had 2 really good days at it. The first day, probably 7 to 8 hours fishing the tide in, the tide out, chucking lures, like relentless casting, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, it just didn't go our way.
We even done a night.
We did a night, yeah. We did a night as well. We got lucky with 1 bass during the night, didn't we? But we were lucky to have a chat with some anglers on the beach, and they said there was an algal bloom, which did not help the fishing whatsoever. So we're a bit demoralised, but we weren't defeated. We knew we wanted to come back, and we came back, and this is how it unfolded.
Fishing.
Go time, my whole style of go, mine. Take my place, I hold mine. Run up, then it's go time, it's show time. Whoa, yeah, they know I'm the one that set the trends, dog. Tell them tenfold, I'm gonna change the tempo, okay. Tell them I can't play it safe, got more wins on the way.
So there we go, guys. Probably the easiest way to hold them is just to have your thumb and forefinger in the bottom lip. There's no spines there. Obviously support the rest of the body with your other hand, and it'll be fine. So we'll say thank you to this one and get him slipped back.
I know I'm here to stay. Counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Trying to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter.
Really good hit, that one. Really good hit on the drop.
Look, told them I would elevate, now watch me go up. Critics.
Doesn't feel like it's that big a fish, but similar size to the other one. There we go there, another small one. Who cares when they hit the lure as hard as that? Unbelievable hit, that one. Right next to the rock again. More soaking wet thing. But there we go. Lure's just popped out. Another nice schooly bass.
I can't play it safe. Trying to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Who can do it better? I'm a go-getter.
I'm in.
Get in, well done.
So that's my first fish. Not the biggest, but good sport. We've figured out that they're really far out. A lot of lures just can't get the distance. I've had a quick look through my box, and I found an old Callan, an old Rapala Callan, and classic bass lure, and managed to get right out there and I've already lost one, and then this is the second.
Plump, isn't he? He's full of, I mean, he's full of little sand.
Yeah, crabs, sand eels. I mean, the tide's changing a bit now, so they'll be coming in and mooching around and stuff. So let's get this back, and then hopefully we'll put a bigger one on, because we got a surprise if we do.
I mean, it's only a small fish, isn't it? When it
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
So you can imagine what it's going to be like when we get one. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
4 or 5 pounds bigger than this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it out there and
Yeah.
back so we can get another.
Undersized this one, so catch and release. He's going back. It's getting back. It's quite hot today, isn't it? So.
Gotta shine, let them watch, cause we gaming for the top. This a bop, whoa. Hey, okay, I know I'm here to stay. Counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Players trying to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Who can do it better? I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Hey, look.
Yeah! No! No. I thought something was hitting my lure.
Hold it, mate. Somebody get it for it. Yeah, let me go down and get it.
I'll swing him.
Definitely can.
No. They don't give up till the end, do they?
Slightly better stab now as well. What's that, the perch pattern curve?
Yeah, I'll show it you in a sec. Perch pattern in the curl tail. These are the 5-inch, they're 5-inch, aren't they? Yeah, the biggest in the range that we do. And they look exactly like a sand eel, which is why these small bass, just love them. Right, unfortunately not a keeper, so it's going back. It's getting exciting now though, isn't it?
We're getting more bites.
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah, they're only small, but we'll take small at the moment, won't we? It's great fish.
them spines. Caught you out a couple of times, haven't I?
You really
And me.
when you hold them.
Yeah. What a beautiful fish though. Right, back he goes.
Straight back down to the deck. Right.
Told them I would elevate, now watch me go up. Critics acting all confused, they can watch me blow up. Knew I had it in the bag, I just had to show up. Shawty going never sad, got no plans to slow up. Okay, mama said I'd make it, and I know that she ain't never lie. Said they need a double line. Whoa, it's my time on the dot, gotta shine, let them watch, cause we gaming for the top. This a bop, whoa. Hey, okay, I know I'm here to stay.
Nice little schooler.
I can't play it safe. Players try to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah. Oh, and I've hit into another one. Same spot, way out there. It's fighting a bit for crazy to start with, so I think it might be a bit smaller, but we'll have to wait and see. Wicked. So the curl once again in perch, bigger stamp of fish, and they're just engulfing it. And all I'm doing is, do you know how you would fish a twitch bait for perch? Like a little crank, little twitch bait. That's all I'm doing. And yeah, it's doing the business, isn't it?
Yeah, well done, mate. It's brilliant.
Colours on that, the bronzy colour. Right, I don't think this one's going to be big enough for us to take, but we're going to measure it anyway. What do you reckon? 40?
It's going to be close. It's going to be about 40, I think. Obviously 42 is the limit. So.
Yeah, 42 is the limit, so we got
just 40. Nearly 41.
Just touching 41. So unfortunately, this guy He's a little bit too small for us to take, so we're going to have to put him back. Yeah. Oh, this one feels a bit bigger.
But no, it is a bigger fish, slightly.
Yes! Finally, a bigger stamp of fish. Let me get up on the rocks a bit safer and I'll show it to you. So just like I was saying earlier, I was using the Callan because of the distance, but it wasn't really getting the right stamp of fish that we wanted. The new curl from Rapala, Crush City, was definitely catching slightly better fish. There it is. I've done really well in the perch colour, but there's also a lot of other colours in the range that do really well for bass. We've got like a pearl white and some of the like sandier colours, but this one's done really well for me today. And there we are. The biggest stamp of fish finally arrived. What an absolute beauty. We're gonna get measuring and see if we can keep her. Yeah, so she's a keeper, which means this is gonna be my dinner for tonight. This feels a bit of a bigger fish. Please don't come off. It's already just gone on a mad run. I'm having to try and combat the wind as well, which is a bit of a nightmare. Can you get my net please here?
That's fine.
Oh, he's done a bit of rappy. Oh no, it's good. It's good. Cheers, mate.
All right. You got it?
Yeah. Just want to get a good hold on these bass because they're a nightmare. So normally I stick my finger through the gill as well as the mouth and make like an OK sign, and then they're not flapping around on concrete then, are they? Once again, the curl.
Perch curl. What do you think of that one?
There he is.
Yeah, it's only played. They're all peas in a pod, really, isn't it? And that's a keeper. 44.
Yeah, 44. That's a keeper, and that's also my limit. Something we haven't mentioned is each person is only allowed 2 bass per limit. So that's my limit.
Yeah, you've had your limit,
I've had my limit.
I've got some catching up to do.
I'm eating tonight.
Yeah, I'm going hungry tonight, I think.
Nah.
Ah, well done, mate.
So we've done it, mate. Revenge is sweet. Absolutely smashed.
How good does it feel, man?
It feels really good to come back and get our revenge on them, because even though we know the bass was there at the when we was going for him before, we definitely needed to come back and destroy it, didn't we? And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah. I mean, the water didn't look great, did it? I think there was a bit of an algal bloom last time.
Yeah.
Roll on a month though. We've come back. We fished the same spot. We caught the bass there this morning. Tried a new spot today, and you absolutely annihilated.
Well, what we've done different this time is we're not in the huts. We've roughed it in the vans and in the tents and stuff. We've started at the location that we was at last time, and then we've hopped up and down the coast, haven't we? And we've managed to find them on a spot that we've never fished before.
No, completely new spot. And for us, I mean, it was the first time using the new Crush City curl.
Yeah.
We've got them in 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Trialled them this trip, and how good have they been?
Yeah, been amazing. Like, I didn't realise how much of a sand eel imitation like
Perfect, isn't it?
perfect, absolutely perfect. In the 5-inch size as well, I would definitely like recommend out to people. If you're a bass angler, definitely that's one that needs to be in your bag for sure. So yeah, we're going to carry on bass fishing for a little bit, see if we can.
Got a couple of hours
You got
don't we?
a couple of hours left, but we're going to love you and leave you, and definitely be ready for some more bass.
To sea content, I think, yeah.
Sea content coming, because I think we're going to be doing a lot more of it now, ain't we?
100%. It's been so enjoyable.
Yeah.
Mate. And great fishing with you as well. Really enjoyed
Oh, cheers.
that partnership.
Cheers.
Yeah, no worries. Mate. You know, I bet you don't get that much very often, do you?
But we've been talking about wrasse, so maybe that's in the pipeline.
Next one. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.